My people, you don't finally read as I they talk to you now. Breaking, the worst has happened to a Nigerian lawmaker. Lukarawa terrorists ambush Nigerian federal lawmakers' convoy. Kill soldier, injure several others. It's getting interesting. The level of insecurity in this country is getting out of hand. The government officials that are supposed to ensure that this thing does not continue are sleeping on their toes. Lukarawa terrorists, locally referred to as bandits, on Tuesday afternoon ambushed the convoy of Jafaru Mohammed Alu Damisa, the member representing Bogu and Agwara Federal Constituency in the Niger State House of Representatives, killing a soldier and injuring other security agencies in the convoy. Reports gathered that the terrorists also vandalized about 11 vehicles during the attack along the Luma-Babana road in Bogu local government area of Niger State. Very sad and unfortunate. The attack occurred while the lawmaker was traveling to Babana town for an official engagement, catching his security team and aides by surprise. Reports learned that the assailant, heavily armed and lying in wait on the road, opened fire between 1 and 2 p.m., triggering panic among members of the entourage, including security escorts and political supporters. Sources familiar with the incident told reporters that one soldier was killed on the spot, while about 8 others sustained varying degrees of injuries. The wounded personnel were immediately evacuated to the General Hospital, New Busa, where they are currently receiving medical attention. My people, this country is going through hell, and everybody is partaking or participating in this rubbish, in this, I don't know what to call it. Now, for the supporters of these political leaders, they said that at least 4 supporters of Honorable Damisa were also hit by stray bullets, though medical sources confirmed that none of them lost their lives. They were very lucky. Reports gathered that the attackers vandalized about 11 vehicles in the convoy, riddling them with bullets and causing extensive damage. Sources further noted that all the vandalized vehicles have been evacuated from the scene as at the time of this report. Despite the intensity of the attack, Damisa escaped following the swift response of his security escort and reinforcement from troops at the Forward Operation Base FOB Babana, who quickly mobilized after receiving a distress call. Their arrival led to a fierce gun duel, forcing the bandits to retreat into the forest. Now, my question to all these things is, when this thing was happening, why was there no Air Force backup? If these government officials don't know what to do, then I think there's a different problem altogether. These people are supposed to have the, what would I call it? The Air Force as a backup. In other places, you will see air surveillance and all the rest of it, especially as a government official. But in the case of Nigeria, both their politicians, all of them are confused and doesn't know what to do at this moment. Apart of this one, now that this man escaped, they will always escape and use the lives of these security forces and soldiers as an exchange for their own lives. They always live as if their own lives matter more than the lives of others. You can see. So, apart of this, let's go to Kwara State and see what is going on there. As I speak now, they say that 4 Kwara residents have been abducted as terrorists attack community near Kogi border. This thing is not ending anytime soon. Residents are complaining on daily basis how these people have taken over and are controlling many places in their communities. Most of them has fled to other places in search of safety and security. Now, they say that terrorists have abducted 4 people in Koro community located in Ekiti local government area of Kwara State, which shares a boundary with Yagba West local government area of Kogi State. Sahara reporters learned that the incident, which occurred on Tuesday, has heightened tension in the area as residents continue to live in fear of renewed attacks. Which means that this thing is not ending anytime soon. The level of terrorism against innocent citizens of Nigeria is increasing on daily basis. Now, this latest abduction that happened in Kwara State stroke Kogi State come just days after another group of Yagba West residents were kidnapped on Oja Egbe Market Day while returning to Omi from Egbe, highlighting the worsening insecurity along the Kwara-Kogi border region. Why is it that this government cannot control, the state government cannot control what is happening in their state? The local government, oh, that one is sleeping. The federal government, I don't know what is happening in this country. No state is safe anymore. Egbemekon Parrot, a local news outlet, reported that a source in the area confirmed that residents noticed suspicious movement around the Okeere and the Koro Road axis. The source also warned that the Egbe-Eruku route has become increasingly dangerous for travelers. Now, community members have since called on security agencies to intensify patrols and surveillance in the affected areas to prevent further attacks and restore public confidence. Do you think that the Nigerian army can restore confidence in communities that are being ravaged by these Fulani terrorists and even other local criminals that are hiding under different criminal groups to commit these atrocities? Residents said that the lack of visible security presence in the border communities has emboldened criminal gangs who now operate freely, kidnapping commuters and local traders. Now, there were previous reports that terrorists locally dubbed as bandits reportedly attacked Igbonla community in the Irekpodu local government area of Kwara State, abducting several residents during a late-night raid on Sunday. Very sad and unfortunate. Now, a source who spoke to Sahara reporters under the condition of anonymity said that the gunmen stormed the community around midnight, shooting sporadically to instill fear among residents before whisking away an undisclosed number of people. This is what we have been facing every day, every now and then. Now, the attack happened on Sunday night. We don't know yet the exact number of people kidnapped, but several residents were taken away, the source said. The incident has caused panic among locals, with many fleeing to nearby villages for safety. The source told Sahara reporters that security operatives, including men of the Nigerian police force and vigilante groups, had since been deployed to the area to track down the assailants and rescue the victims. The last incident adds to the growing concerns over rising cases of banditry and kidnapping in Kwara South, particularly in rural communities. Now, the president of the country, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, just appointed new chief of defense staff and other heads of security agencies, the Nigerian Army, Navy, and including the Air Force. But yet, these terrorist activities continue to happen. What do you think will bring a lasting peace and solution to these problems that are persisting? Drop your comment in the comment section. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel for more news updates. Thank you, and God bless you immensely. So guys, in case you want to send money to Nigeria, please don't forget to use my promo code on LearnFi. You can download it from App Store or Google Play Store to get an instant 15 euros cashback, 15 pounds cashback, or even $15 on your first transfer at zero fees. Try it today.